Hi lovelies, welcome. I am Tula. This is my platform. Okay, so this is going to be a love reading for Capricorn. Whether you have it as your sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Stellium just means that you have 3 or more placements of a specific zodiac sign in your natal chart. If you are a cross watcher and you are infatuated or in love, crazy about a Capricorn, welcome. I do want to remind everyone not everything will resonate. If you find that this doesn't resonate at all, feel free to explore other videos I have posted. For those of you that are new, I'm an intuitive reader that has really honed in on my skills and my gifts of sight, sound, and feeling into my readings. I used to read for people without any cards, and I recently, over the years, have started incorporating tarot and oracle cards. I feel that incorporating oracle gives some insight or confirms something that already shows in the reading. So I will begin with the oracle cards, and at some point in which I will be sure to point out, I will know how to navigate this reading. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn and what messages of love in your life of love that you need to know. What messages are you here to align with? Oh, okay. So we have here balance and protected. So balance, one person is giving too much in this relationship. Be sure that is not you, Capricorn, that you are not spreading yourself too thin. Also, if you feel that your person has expressed that they need more of your time, that they feel neglected or they're not connecting with you emotionally, do heed that warning. But just know that your love, you are safe and divinely guided. I feel a lot of you are really attracted into the mystical realm of this life. Although I will say that you do not, let me just get drink of water, excuse me. You do not share that with many people, only a select few. And as well you should. Not everybody can understand that. Okay, so let's see. What other messages for Capricorn? I do have to say, the small circle of friends that you select, they are worthy of leaning on them during any time of need. Even though you tend not to ask for help, those that really know you will know that you need sometimes an ear. Okay, so someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Could that be you, Capricorn? Or could it be that someone is so infatuated with you that they are gripped by obsessive thoughts? Let's find out. If anyone has a stalker and they are afraid, just know that you're protected. As long as you have the law on your side, like you follow the protocol and having a restraining order, things of that nature, and keeping your social media private. I just had to point that out as that just came to me. Some of you do have an ex that is stalking you. I will say that, and it's like they're trying to infiltrate themselves into your life through your circle of friends. I will say this person and you are no longer on the same page. You share different visions for your future, and you have parted ways. For those of you that are involved with an ex or an ex is still lingering, I have to say, the way that you love Capricorn, the way that you love, it's going to be absolutely, I don't want to say damn near impossible, but it's going to be very difficult for this person to find someone to replace you. Because you, in your connections, I feel, not that all of you are angels, believe me, no one really is, but when you give like more than 100% of yourself in a connection. And I feel sorry for the person that assumes that everybody's like that, because they're going to have a hard reality to face. Okay, I just had to say that. Excuse me. Okay, let's see, one more. Play hard, find time to goof off, and enjoy each other. So I wonder, I am picking up that a lot of you are single. That the majority of the collective watching this, Capricorn, you're single. And how on earth do you expect to find someone or meet someone if you're constantly working? And I know you're so selective. And I know as easily as you can be interested in someone, you can just like find something and then suddenly you're not into them. And that's fine. That's part of your mechanism in protecting yourself. And I feel you have this great innate ability to kind of suss people out, like just kind of really size a person up. So I'm picking up that I feel like this energy right here is your ex. Okay, I'm really honing in now. The majority of you are single, and that's fine. You do have someone from your past that's kind of lingering, whether you know it or not. There are varying degrees. Some of you have someone that's obsessed with you, where you need to get a protective order, and you're leaning on your circle of friends and family during this time. And they're overly obsessed with you. Others of you have no idea that your person's stalking you on social media or finding out things about you, or if you have moved, where you've moved to. Some of you may be moving around a lot to avoid this person. But I do know that when you cut a person off, you just cut them off as though they never existed. And that's fine. That's part of your boundaries. Now, with this little card that came in, this little energy that is just different than the rest, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. I'm wondering if someone's coming into the picture, because what's the point of reading constantly if you're single and nothing's going to come about, right? So I have here the romance angel cards, and I want to hone in on your love life, because you're here to find out. Is it going to change? What's going to happen? Do you have someone in mind? Let's see. What answers will we get very soon? Okay, so clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that means allow yourself to accept invitations. If you're invited to a party, if you're invited somewhere different, allow yourself once in a while to accept it. And I'm going to go as far as to say a little more than once in a while. If you really want to meet someone, you have to put yourself in a position where you do. It could be the gym, it could be the park, it could be the museum. I mean, it could be anything. You could be by the water, by the pier, by the beach, taking a cruise, buying a new car. I don't even know where that came from, but okay. So let's see what other message is come through. Ooh, I'm not going to force it, but healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you may have had a very difficult childhood. You could have witnessed things in the family dynamic that were kind of unfair for a young child to witness. Some of you may feel like you've had a lot of responsibilities burdened on you when you shouldn't have. Maybe that your childhood was not as, let's say, like your friends, all your friends, their childhoods. Yours may have been just faced with some hardships that kind of forced you to grow up a little too fast, kind of unfair. So some of those issues may need healing. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. If you are in a slump because of this craziness, free yourself. Find ways to free yourself. Ask yourself, is the career path that you're following something that you want to pursue? If you're looking to make a drastic move cross country, move out of state, whatever it is, don't allow your fears to paralyze you. Take back your control, okay? Don't be stuck. I'm going to say don't get stuck in a pessimistic cycle. I know you're very strong. I know you may tend to seclude yourself, even from your friends sometimes, in order to kind of fix your problems or just to regenerate. But it's okay to lean on your circle of friends. Allow that to happen. Oh, it's thundering outside where I am. I like that. I love sleeping with thunderstorms, but it's daytime here, so that's not a thing. So, okay, so enjoy this bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so something soon is going to happen where you're going to be enjoying a romantic relationship. You're going to enjoy the bliss of being together. I like that for you. You need that. But remember, in order for this to come in, you need to free yourself. You have to allow yourself to remove the blockages. You don't need any more drama. Separation, yeah. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. As I said, the majority of you, I feel, are single. And if you're not, you're heading towards separation. Again, if this is not applicable to you, never make your story fit. But this is for the Capricorns, where this is the dynamic. Okay? That is the dynamic. So I feel I'm done with these romance angel cards, and I'm going to, I have many different decks on the side, but I'm going to start with this. And I know I have like another deck over here. So I'm going to actually clear the space, and I'm going to focus in on the new love, because for you singles, I mean, you want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on for you. All right, so let's focus in on Capricorn, the single Capricorns. What can Capricorns expect? You're in your head a lot right now. You need to get out of your head. I know your mind is constantly going. Some of you have interrupted sleep because of this. But little do you know, you have the world that's going to change. And as I said that, it read 1111. So your world is about to change. You don't see it coming. You really don't. And someone very passionate is coming in. Very passionate. Could be a fire sign. Fire signs are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. They can actually exemplify those characteristics. A lot of passion for you. This individual, and this is not like this is someone established. This is someone grown. This is someone mature. It's going to happen fast. It's going to happen fast. I'm going to say it could even be 8 days, 8 weeks, or even within the next 8 months within this year. Right? Let's see. For the single Capricorns, what can they expect? Yeah. You're going to make a decision. While you're sitting here worrying at night, it's going to dawn upon you one of these nights the changes that you need to make, because I feel a lot of you feel like you need a change, like you're stuck with the stale energy. You just want to breathe. I don't, as I said that, like sea water, like the air by the sea, the ocean came to me. So I don't know if it's also going to be at a getaway with some friends, or you need to get away and be by the water where you think, look at that, as I said, water. Be by the water. You're going to come to that decision. A lot of you are going to be making plans. You don't see this change happening, but something may come up where you need to make plans to travel, and you will have an epiphany. And it could very well be where you meet this individual. Okay, but definitely planning to travel for work, planning to travel for relocating, to seeing a friend, a family member, whatever it is. But there is definitely a new beginning here happening for you. So, honey, you're not going to be single for long. And this one's going to be good for you. As I said that, look what came out. 2 of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're not going to be single for long. This person's going to match you. This person's going to have, this person's going to have darker features. It could be darker skin tone. It could be darker hair color. They themselves could be into the occult. I feel a lot of them are going to be older than you. So there might be some age significance, but they're enamored by your beauty. They see you for who you are. Some of you may have a thing about your ear. You don't like to show your ear or your ears or something like that, but they're just going to see the beauty in you. They're going to see you. Yes, I'm definitely picking up some age difference. And with the fish here, I wouldn't be surprised if they have some kind of water placements like Pisces. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, it doesn't have to be. But they're going to be very in tune with their emotions, the way that they express themselves. I feel like your love languages will match. That's what I feel. I feel like the love languages will match. 3 of Pentacles could meet them at work while you're working on a project. Doesn't have to be. The High Priestess. They're going to see, this is you, Capricorn. I feel you don't show this to everybody, but this is you. This is like who you are inside. They're going to see you as that. When I tell you this person's going to be able to look into your soul, I mean, I think they're going to take your breath away. I feel they're going to take your breath away. The conversations will just flow naturally, and you'll be able to dive deeply into deep topics just so naturally. You're going to love the way they have an outlook on life, how they handle things in life. Six of Swords, they will come from a distance. It will be that they have also recently relocated or made some significant change, or they could have left a relationship not so long ago, but they've traveled in their life. They've again, with water too. Water's significant somehow to you and this individual. You could also be taking trips together to the water. What is this? Knight of Cups. They're going to come to you with passion. I mean, it might scare you a little bit. It might take you off guard, but definitely this person will exhibit that passion that you actually desire. Let's be honest. Okay, so I'm going to use this deck of cards, and I'm going to pull the strongest energy for this person coming into your life. If you can give me some more insight into this person's nature for Capricorn, because Capricorn deserves this love. They don't need some stalker. They don't need some BS. I feel some of you have been single for quite a while. But you're waiting for the one. You're waiting for the one. Didn't I also mention that they could have some kind of strong water placements? As I mentioned, this person will be very, very expressive with their love for you. I also feel that this person is very private. They won't sit there and have like extreme PDA, which stands for public display of affection. I feel they're going to guard you and protect you. King of Wands. Some of you may have an option, two choices between a water sign or a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but why not? If you're dating, why not? Now, I need to find out what this is, because I always associate that card with a Capricorn. So it could be very you. You could see this person as marriage material, but I don't think that you're going to say anything right away. Capricorn, if this is you, and I always say this in my readings, and take no offense, but this could be you, giddy as hell, and you would never know. You would never know, because you have just such an amazing poker face. And it's really because you're just guarded. But this person can see right through you. It won't be long before you discuss marriage or moving in together or something very, very serious. This person's going to want to meet your family, whether you have grown children or want to meet your parents, but they just want to know everything about you. It's going to be a very healthy, loving relationship. You're not going to feel like this person's pushing you under their shadow. So any fears that you have of that, put that in the past. This person's going to brighten your life, bring sunlight to your life. You're going to feel the sun rays around you. You're going to, I feel like when you meet this person, it's going to be like flowers, or you're going to be somewhere tropical. It's just going to be warmth, the sun, the beauty. Again, with the water, I'm picking up water. This is how you're feeling right at this moment. Right at this moment that you're seeing this, Capricorn, this is you. You're wondering, is your life going to get any better? I feel like you're in a pessimistic kind of cycle with yourself. You tend to get into your pessimistic feelings, but don't worry, your life is about to change, as I said, because someone's coming in, expressing their feelings for you. And let's see, I'm deciding here, you can't see it, but which deck of cards? Let's see if we get any more confirmations or we get some further insight. So for Capricorn, give it to me, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know about this person? Tell me, show me how good this relationship's going to be. Oh my goodness. This person's going to be fair. This person's also going to be very generous with you. Want to spoil you. Wow, look at that. Wish come true. New beginning. Very passionate, as it began with the wand, the King of Wands, right? Passionate new beginning. A true wanting to get to know you, who you are. This is going to allow you to be very free with your emotions. This is going to bring out the more sensitive side to you. This is going to allow you to feel like you're in your femininity. This person's going to want to take care of you. I'm strongly feeling that. Oh my, what is this? Some of you could meet through some friend's connection. You're not going to be able to see it. But some of you may have friends, they may want to connect you with this person. Others of you, I feel like you're going to meet them at a work environment or a convention or when you're working on a project. Others of you, if you're working to do something, make renovations to your home, somehow you're just going to meet this person in different, a lot of you, I'm seeing different ways of meeting this individual, obviously. The World. Did we have the World before? Yes, we did. So here we go. An example of a confirmation for those of you that are not familiar with the tarot readings. Your world is about to change. That's confirmation right there. Change every aspect of your life. As you know it now, your life will be forever different. I feel this is your forever person. I'm surprised the Marriage card has not come out. Four of Wands or anything like that. But definitely every element. What did I say? Four of Wands. There you go. I'm so in tune with your reading, Capricorn. This is your forever person. I'm going to leave it at that. Your life is about to change. For your single Capricorns, you're not going to be single much longer. You're about to meet your match. You're about to meet your wish fulfillment. Do you hear me? This is going to be a very, very, very significant relationship in your life. I feel it's going to be long-term, if not your forever person, like to where you get to grow old the rest of your years together. My God, this is such a blessing. I'm so glad I read this for you. I hope you like this reading, Capricorn. Do let me know down in the comments if this resonates, how this resonates. If you are private and you don't want to put your business out there, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button. If you align with the readings that I give, with your messages, please be sure to hit the notification button so that you're notified when I upload more videos. But above everything, Capricorn, I wish you nothing but the best and to stay blessed.